Excuse me, ma'am. Did you call me, ma'am?
Yes, please come in, Fina, and have a seat for all here.
Okay, thank you.
Fina, do you know the content of this file?
This is the cooperation file with PT Harmoni Karya, ma'am.
That's correct. No? Could you explain why their payment has not yet been credited to our company account?
Um, we have already sent the invoice, ma'am, and we have also follow up via email.
Via email? The payment is already on week past 2. Fina, this is not a minor issue. Have you taken more proactive measures to follow up?
It is not like that, ma'am. I've already contacted their finance department, but I'm always told to wait for their superior to return from out of town.
I do not want to communicate via email or telephone. That's don't yield careless or anymore. Make an official agreement with PT Harmoni, Karya as soon as possible.
Okay, ma'am. I will contact them immediately and arrange a meeting schedule.
Report to me as soon you get the meeting schedule.
Okay, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Good morning, this is Afrina, Secretary of PT Harmoni Karya. How can I help you?
Good morning. This is Alvina, Secretary of PT Mitra Sejati. I'm calling regarding the payment from PT Harmoni Karya, which has not yet have been received according to the agreed schedule.
Understood, Miss Alvina. Regarding the payment, please allow me to verify the information. Is there any other matter you would like to address?
Okay, thank you. The purpose of my call is to ensure that this matter is followed up promptly. We would like to request an official appointment regarding this issue. Will it be possible to schedule it in the near future?
Certainly, Miss Alvina, I will confirm with our management immediately. Please hold for a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Miftah. I would like you to inform that Mrs. Alvina from PT Mitra Sejati has requested to schedule a coordination meeting regarding the coordination meeting that was previously discussed. May I have your approval to process with arranging the meeting?
Thank you, Mrs. Afrina. I approve the coordination meeting with PT Mitra Sejati on Wednesday at 9 p.m. And please proceed with the confirming the schedule with Mrs. Pina and ensure that all necessary documents and meeting details are properly prepared. And also keep me updated if there are any adjustments.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Miftah. Hello, Miss Alvina. Following my report to our head, he has approved the meeting schedule for Wednesday at 9 o'clock at the PT Harmoni Karya office. He also expressed his hope that the upcoming discussion will lead to the best possible solution for both parties.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Rifa.
You're welcome, Miss Pina. We look forward to meeting on Wednesday. Have a nice
See
day.
you on Wednesday and have a nice day too. Good afternoon. This is Alvina, Secretary of PT Mitra Sejati. How may I assist you?
Morning, Miss Vina. This is Ayun, receptionist of PT Harmoni Karya. I'm calling to confirm the attendance of the head of PT Mitra Sejati for the meeting scheduled on Wednesday at 9 a.m. at the PT Harmoni Karya office. I would like to ensure that the agenda remains valid and the meeting can be attended as planned.
Alright, Miss Ayun, for your information, our head of PT Mitra Karya has confirmed the schedule. She will be attending the meeting at the point time.
Understood, Miss Vina. Thank you for the confirmation. We will prepare the meeting room and all necessary documents. May I ask if PT Mitra Sejati has any special requirement for the upcoming meeting?
At the moment, there are no special requirements, Miss Ayun. Everything is in order. Should there be anything additional, I will inform you immediately.
Very well, Miss Vina. Thank you for your cooperation. We look forward to welcoming you and the director of PT Mitra Sejati on Wednesday. See you then. Good afternoon.
You're welcome. See you on Wednesday. Good afternoon.
Good morning, Mrs. Alvina. How may I assist you?
Good morning, Ms. Reva. I would like to inform you that we are experiencing a slight delay on our way to the PT Harmoni Karya office. Due to unexpected traffic congestion, we will likely arrive approximately 15 until 20 minutes later than scheduled.
Understood, Mrs. Alvina. Thank you for informing us.
We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
No worries, Miss Vina. Thank you for notifying us in advance. We will adjust accordingly and wait for you and the directors
Thank you
arrive.
very much for your understanding, Ms. Reva.
Of course, Miss Vina, we will be expecting your arrival. Please travel safely.
Thank you, Ms. Reva.
See you soon, Miss Vina. Excuse me, Mr. Miftah. I have received an update from Mrs. Alvina. She is secretary of PT Mitra Sejati. She was informed that there was a slight delay on PT Mitra Sejati side in submitting the required documents. She requests our confirmation regarding the revised meeting schedule.
Okay, thank you for informing me, Mrs. Athena. And also please convey or apologize for the delay and let her know that we are ready to proceed according to the update schedule. And also ensure all pending documents are complete immediately and keep me informed of any further development itself.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Miftah.
Good morning. Welcome to PT Harmoni Karya. Who may I assist you?
Good morning. I'm Alvina from PT Mitra Sejati and my leader, Miss Dana. We have an appointment with the head of PT Harmoni Karya at 9 p.m.
Secretary, Miss Vina and Sana, please have a seat.
Thank you.
Before we please kindly fill out these documents. Thank you, Tina and Tina. If you're ready, please let me escort you to the meeting. Please follow. Okay, thank you. This is the meeting room, yes? Please feel free to exit. You're welcome.
Good morning, Miss Dana and Miss Alvina. Welcome to our company.
Good morning. Good morning.
Please have a seat. It's a pleasure to meet both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, before we begin, allow me to express our appreciation for your presence today. And we also understand that there are important matters to discuss regarding the collaboration between PT Harmoni Karya and PT Mitra Sejati, particularly concerning the payment of dividends.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Okay, in that case, let us begin the meeting. Mrs. Afrina, please proceed.
Okay, thanks for the opportunity. Let us move to the main agenda. The delay is the disbursement of funds for last week collaborative project. I will now handle for the floor to the finance department, Mrs. Guzman.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity, Ms. Marina. So, the delay occurred because the requirement documents were submitted one day prior to the distribution schedule. Verification requires a minimum of 2 business days. Therefore, the distribution couldn't be processed as scheduled. The document where I need submit late. But our time worker diligent to company everything. The project in fully multiple definition and some legal documents were only finalized on day beforehand. I understand, Miss Dana. Of its company has its own internal procedures. However, processing a disbursement without complete documentation would violate our standard operating procedures and could potentially lead to audit issues.
However, the notification stating that all documents must be complete before disbursement was only communicated to us 2 days prior to the scheduled release. We felt that we were not given sufficient time to anticipate this requirement.
With all due respect, I'd like to clarify that the requirements is already stated in the Memorandum of Agreement on page 4 under the disbursement verification section. If it was I need state there, why was no remind or follow-up confirmation provided? Had was been reminded clearly, our team could have prepared the document more promptly. If we were required to manually remind every partner of its disbursement schedule, it would be extreme time consuming and could disrupt our overall workflow. We work under the assumption that all parties have truly understood the agreed inbound SOP.
The issues that is our client perceive us as being negligent because the disbursement was delayed. External parties do not concern themselves with the internal costs. They only see the end result. This situation negatively impact our company reputation.
I'm sorry, Ms. Albina, but we were also placed in difficult position. Upper management aspect the disbursement to proceed, while the documents have not yet met the required standard. It is not that we are unwilling to assist, but we are bound by established procedures.
Okay, all right. I appreciate both of our parties for addressing the issues openly. And let us pause the blame shifting itself. And our objective is to, if not to determine moving forward, but to ensure that this situation does not occur again. All right. And from our discussion today, I have identified two primary issues that we have. The first one is the document for our partner were submitting late. And the second one is there was no adequate reminder of our coordination system in the place itself. And for now on, I hope that we just let's us to focus on developing concrete solution itself.
Okay, understood. We acknowledge that the documents were submitted late. Moving forward, we will establish an internal timeline to ensure all documents are submitted at least 3 days prior to the disbursement date. We will also appoint a dedicated person in charge to prevent future days.
In addition, we will create a dedicated documentation group with the finance department so that updates regarding disbursement are not communicated solely through email. Thank you for our side. I would like to propose the following. The finance department will send automated remitters 5 days and 3 days before the disbursement. If the required documents are not received by 2 days prior, the system will automatically reschedule and disbursement to the following week to ensuring neither party is placed under unnecessary risk. That's good approach. With a clear and predictable schedule, we can inform our clients in advance so any adjustment occur.
I would also like to propose one more point. If some documents are still pending, would it be possible to conduct a short verification first? For example, completing 70% of the verification while awaiting the remaining document.
That's possible. As long as the core documents are complete, minor supporting attachment may follow. We will also classify mandatory and supplementary documents in the update SOP.
Well, if both parties adhere to these commitments, our collaboration will run more smoothly, and also there will be no reason for similar delays to occur again.
Okay, we agree. Thank you for working on solve the issues with us and helping reach a solution.
Thank you as well. We hope coordination will continue to improve moving forward.
Okay, alright. That concludes our main agenda and we have reached a win-win solution, right? We will now process to the closing session. This is for the today's meeting minutes. I kindly request for the review and your approval.
First, remember my pen. Okay. Sorry.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, before we close today's meeting, allow me to read for today's meeting minutes for all participant understanding. For today's meeting agenda is to discuss the cause of the delay in distribution cooperative project on last week and to determine solution to prevent it from recurring. With the participant PT Mitra Sejati with Mrs. Dana and Mrs. Bina, and also PT Harmoni Karya with Mr. Mifta, Mrs. Afrina, and also Mrs. Puspa. The main issue is delay in the disbursement of collaborative project funds. And the key statement is from Finance PT Harmoni Karya. The delay occurred due to late submission of required document. Proceeding with disbursement without complete document will violate SOP and post an audit rate. And from PT Mitra Sejati, the document were late due to involvement of multi division and the notification regarding verification requirement was not received early enough. And for the conclusion issues, the first one is the delay occurred because the document from PT Mitra Sejati were submitted late. And the second, there was no structured reminder mechanism or coordinate communication system. So from that issues, there's a great solution from PT Mitra Sejati. The first one is submit all required documents 3 days before the scheduled disbursement. And the second, assign a dedicated PIC or person in charge to ensure document completeness. The third is establish the dedicated communication group with finance team. And from PT Harmoni Karya is the first send reminder 5 days and 3 days prior to the disbursement date. The second is if the document remain incomplete by 2 days prior, the system will automatically reschedule the disbursement to the following week.
And the next one is allow self-verification, provide for document complete. And the last one is create a classification of mandatory and supplementary document in the update scope. Okay, for the final agreement, the first one is both parties agree to carry out their respective commitment, and the second is process are expected to run more smoothly. Delays should not recur and coordination will improve. And the last one is the main agenda is officially conclude and the solution and considered mandatory beneficial. Okay, alright, the conclude the minute I can present from PT Mitra Sejati. Is there anything you would like to add or clarify?
There are no addition from PT Mitra Sejati. We are approve the minutes as present.
Very well. If there are no further addition from PT Mitra Sejati, since leadership for PT Harmoni Karya already given approval, with that I return this meeting to the MC.
Thank you to all meeting participants for your time and contribution. All agenda items have been discussed and agreed upon. So I hereby declare today's meeting closed. I hope the outcomes of this meeting can be followed up properly and contribute to the smoother flows moving forward. And before we return to our respective activities, we kindly invite all participants to join to the documentation session. So please gather for a moment at the front of the room. Thank you. Hello, Miss Ayun. May I kindly request your assistant to come to the meeting room and help with the documentation for the meeting with PT Mitra Sejati?
It's me, may I come?
How are you?
Okay, please come in, Miss Ayun.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, madam. It's a pleasure to meeting both of you and have a nice day, guys.
Thanks for visiting us.